Hey ladies, wanted to shoot a quick video for those of you guys wondering how you can easily label your charts after you have taken your screenshot if it's a little bit too hectic as the market is moving all here right in MT4. I do recommend using PowerPoint. It's a little bit easier and less complicated than Word if you're on, a traditional computer or PC. And so what I want to show you guys here, this is the dollar yen chart. And I have a trade that I actually executed earlier. So make sure you are executing your trades, placing your stop loss and your take profit. And then you can actually just hit the print screen button on your keyboard. Once you have hit the print screen, what that means is it has pretty much copied whatever is currently on your screen. So you want to make sure that this is up, your terminal is in view, make sure you're not on the wrong tab down here and that it's not too low. We want to be able to see that you're in the trade and what the actual pricing is. It'll also show up on the screen. So I'm going to go over to PowerPoint now, and we will just open up a blank template. You can just click on blank presentation, and you can either Control V or you can just right click and click on the little paste the picture. Okay. So what I have here is, like I said, the dollar yen trade that I executed earlier. And so all you have to do is come up to the Insert tab, text box, and you can pretty much click anywhere and it will start a text box over the picture. And so if I want to say, okay, my reason for entry was breakthrough of resistance at 109.536, okay? And you can make that a different color. You can bold it. You can change the font if you'd like, whatever it is you want to do with that. And then I would just go and I would grab another text box. And of course, whatever week you're in, whatever class and level you're on, you want to make sure that you're labeling as is specified for the course that week. I'm just giving you an idea and you can take it from there. So you want to say, okay, so I entered a buy at 109.578. So remember, my breakthrough of resistance was at 109.536, but the actual entry is usually going to be slightly different from your breakthrough of resistance or your breakthrough of support. And you want to make sure you're noting your actual entry price, not your breakthrough line that you're waiting on. So my actual entry price was 578, and my stop loss is at 109.435, and my take profit is at 109.641. Okay, so once you have whatever you need to have labeled on the chart, you just want to highlight the text boxes and you're going to hold down the shift key. What that does is that just allows you to highlight everything at once. Then you can right click and you just want to click group. What you have just done is however many text boxes or even your arrows, make sure you don't forget your arrows if you have to put those in. And I can actually show you how to get an arrow as well while I'm thinking about it here. So if you go to shapes, so just like we went to insert a text box, you can insert a shape. So you can insert an arrow. And so I entered here. You can change the color if you'd like. Make sure that if you're entering a buy, just makes it easier to follow. You can turn it around. You enter it up. If it's a sell, you want to have it on the other side of the candle going down. So there, that's the candle I use to enter the trade. Here is my arrow showing that, and I actually want to make sure my arrow is included. So hold down shift again, click on the arrow, click on the main picture, and then you're going to right click and group the arrow into the picture now. And you can always make sure that you have everything grouped together by moving the picture around, and you see that it all moves together. So now it's all one picture. You have a beautifully labeled chart. We can see your terminal. We can see that you're actually in the trade. Mine is kind of hidden behind my one click. So you can always hide the one click trading and then hit print screen. So that's not in your way if it is at this point in the chart. And then you just want to right click again after you've grouped everything. You want to go to save as picture. Okay. And then, of course, you want to go to wherever you save your GGFX stuff. And so I have a special folder for it. And I even have a homework folder. And, whether you're in prep school or university or whatever that may be, and you might just want to name it after the pair, what week you're in, whether you're doing SR, however it is that you name stuff, that's how you want to save it. It helps you remember it. You might even want to put the date on it. So okay, well, I executed that trade today. And it helps you keep things straight because you're probably going to have multiple trades for the week, and maybe you only submit your best 3 or 4, however many are required for that week, and you can find that exact file that you need. Save it, and you have a beautiful picture there in a folder, okay? And the beauty in this PowerPoint as well is you can do multiple trades on one. So you can do a new slide, and you can copy and paste again. And so say this might have been a euro-dollar trade. You can do the same thing, and this is all in one file. You just need to save them individually as you label them. You can now right-click on this, save as picture, and you can go and save that and say, okay, this was the Euro US dollar from week 6. So when you need to find it later, you know exactly where to go. You know exactly which trade you're looking for. You can put in buy and sell, however it is you want to name it, however it is you organize your charts. But now you have multiple trades available, ready to go, picture saved, and you were able to take your time and make sure it was labeled properly. So that's how you can use PowerPoint to label your screenshots outside of the MC4 platform. I hope you have found this helpful, and let me know if you have any other questions.